The good old manual transmission. Sure, maybe you've heard of it before, but have you ever actually driven one? If you have, consider yourself one of the lucky few of our generation that actually know how to drive them. For decades, the manual transmission was the go-to since the first automatic transmissions were slow and inefficient, which makes sense why people would choose the manual over an automatic. Contrary, only 4% of new cars sold in the United States last year were manual. I'm here to tell you why learning how to drive a stick shift is such a valuable and fun skill to acquire. The main differences between a manual and automatic is that with a manual you have 3 pedals instead of 2, accelerator and brake in the normal spots, with a third pedal on the far left called the clutch. Depressing the clutch allows you to change gears at your own will using the gear lever. Most manual transmissions today, like this one, have 6 different gears, all laid out in a capital H pattern to shift up and down through. With an automatic, everything is done for you, so why is all this extra effort worth it? Among many other benefits, manual cars tend to have better gas mileage than automatic cars since they have less moving parts and you are in complete control over the speed that the engine revs at. Also, driving manual just feels more rewarding because you know that you are telling the car what to do. You're more involved. You never feel tempted to pick up your phone or be distracted by anything else because you're so entranced by the raw driving experience. Another selling point is that new manual cars, like this 2019 Accord, typically cost less than its automatic counterpart and they are easier to maintain because of their simplicity. Now, like anything else, there's a learning curve to driving manual. Operating on hills and in traffic from a standstill are going to be challenging. It won't come at first, but once you start to feel the car talking to you, the pieces all fall into place. It takes time and quite a bit of patience to master the art of shifting. It's one of the biggest factors that tends to discourage people from taking the initial leap into learning. But once you make that bond between man and machine, the reward is extraordinary. For me, the driver's seat of my 04 RX-8 is truly my happy place. I feel rewarded and satisfied every time I go to drive it because I know that I'm creating my own unique driving experience. With an automatic, you might as well be the passenger. Think of it like cooking. Anyone can pop some leftovers in the microwave and call it good, but cooking is more engaging because you choose the ingredients, you choose the flavor. At the end of the day, driving isn't all about putting up the fastest numbers. Life isn't always about efficiency of the journey. Sometimes, you just gotta do what feels right.